I'm wearing glasses today, huh? So we got this one project in Comm 41 with Professor Perez. It's about like, you get 5+ people together, then you give them this paper, consisting that paper is 5 other people that has, basically you are the boss and you are trying to hire somebody for a PR job. You have 5 of them and they're pretty much, it's like kind of like resumes, but it's pretty much describing each person. Like their lives, how they are they able to work for you? Are they like, sexual abusers? How long have they been working for? So many possibilities. These 5 people have to choose whether or not rank them. Like how I did it was I made them rank them 1 to 5, 1 being the greatest, 5 being the lowest rank. And with that said, they rank them, they talk about them, and they pretty much discuss each other's arguments towards each other. So first we have my friend Matt
Rogers.
Jennifer,
Yen.
my best friend Carl,
Madeline.
Big Mike,
Michael Palmer.
and little his girlfriend Roxanne.
Roxanne and Kia.
So we have them discussing, talking about each other's views. So I kind of want to start with this as like, you ever seen those like video vlogs on YouTube? Try to make it like this. Do you know how like dubstep? So, what do you think about Tonya?
I rate her as last because even though she has a degree, she doesn't have any real practical experience. And then, secondly, she would be hired on the exception that the company finds her husband a job. When you're trying to find, you're not trying to hire a person and the husband. So I put her as last.
Jennifer?
I rated her as number 4 just because she's too demanding. Basically, I don't like demanding people.
Okay, Carl?
My first one, yeah, I would most likely choose her because of the master's degree, and most likely, a well-educated person, maybe she'll catch on a little bit better, and learn a lot faster than most people. I don't know, probably that's why.
Mike?
I chose, well, in her rating I put, did I say number 2? Well, she's second to the best. She has a lot of experience and she has a degree in her personal, what is it?
Interpersonal.
Oh. Yeah, that. Then, yeah.
Roxanne?
For Tonya, I rated her as a 2, so second best. Even though she's presentable in her appearance, and she has good communication skills, and she also has a master's in public relations. Even though she doesn't have any experience, I have a feeling that since she has a clean slate, she can grow with this job a lot better. The only bad thing about her is that you have to find a job for her husband too. But hopefully that shouldn't be too hard if she does get hired.
So what did you rank her as?
2.
2? Who ranked her the least or something? You ranked her the least, right? Yeah. What did you thought about Roxanne's views? What did you think about Roxanne's views? About why she picked her, number 2, right?
Second best?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, both of them put second best, and one mentioned that it was because she had a lot of experience, but then it describes here that she has limited practical experience. So it's kind of like she's looking for an entry-level job, right out of college. So I mean, I don't know if it's a well-established company. I wouldn't start with somebody that doesn't have any experience to bring on the table. So, and then it just also makes it worse that you get a clear position and then you have to find a job for somebody else when you shouldn't have to do that.
Roxanne, what did you think about Bill Chambers?
I put him as number 5, so he's the person I would least hire. even though he has a great personality, he doesn't have any experience, and he demands like a really high salary. That just doesn't make any sense to me, because why would you pay someone a lot of money even though they have no experience in that field? And he isn't like legitimately reliable, since even though on his resume he has all these great things about him, they're not, they're not, I don't know what the word is.
Oh yeah, you guys are open to argue like at any moment, like if you're opposed, if you're for or against her statement at any time. Continue, sorry.
Oh, he just doesn't have solid credentials.
Okay.
I picked number 1 because his resume is great, and it says here he's really successful with a lot of his stuff. And yeah, he's really successful with a lot of stuff. So he should be a great candidate, because he has he's easy to learner. So he should be good. That's why I picked him number 1.
Okay, second best for me. Yeah, because same as my, great resume. It's just that, the reason why he's not like the first one is because of the salary thing. And what was I about to say? I forgot. Let's go to the next one. Forgot. I'll say it if I remember.
I rated him as number 5 just because, like, he's just going on his success stories and there's not really much to it. And basically because he's demanding a higher salary, like Tanya. I gotta be so picky for her.
Me?
Yeah.
I picked him as number 4, mainly because of his request for a bigger salary. Even though, he seems to me like a person is like a closer. Like he can close deals and be really successful, but he doesn't really have anything, like I said, any solid credentials. It's just going on people's success stories, which can't necessarily be that legitimate. So aside from that, he's asking for more money than you're budgeted. So it's like he's probably making more money than you who's hiring him. So in my mind, I wouldn't hire someone for a position lower than me to make more than me.